Firmware 7.00 Beta 1 added Dyna-Cabs to the FM3, so it was time to update my Stevie Rave On preset. The current version is on AxeChange in case you'd like to download it and compare it to this updated version. I'll leave a link in the description. Alright, let's see what changes I've made. I'm pretty sure that everybody in the Fractalverse is aware of Firmware 7.00 Beta 1, which came out for the FM3 on June 27th. It was the first release of Dyna-Cabs for the FM3, and in addition to some other stuff, we also got 9 new amp types, all based on the Rev Generator 120. We'll look at Rev in another video. We're focusing on Dyna-Cabs today. Firmware 7.00 Beta 2 came out the next day, and it fixed a latency issue with the Dyna-Cabs. And then on June 29th, firmware version 7.00 Beta 3 came out. That's the version that was used in this video. My preset Stevie Rave On has 8 scenes with 4 different amp types. The cab block uses 4 cab types in its current state. Legacy number 106, a 4x12 Rumble EV12S. Factory 2 number 127, a 2x12 Two-Stone 57A. Those are both in channel A. Factory 2 number 220, a 4x20 Superverb 57. That's in channel B. And Factory 1 number 618, a 1x15 Vibrato Verb 57. That's in channel C. Since we're using 3 of 4 available channels in the cab block, we won't be able to keep both the Legacy and Dyna-Cabs cab choices. It has to be one or the other. So I'll duplicate the preset and update the name to reflect the changes. Just like that. That way you can download both versions and switch back and forth to see if the Dyna-Cabs made an improvement. The first thing that I did was look at the list of Dyna-Cabs to see what I could use. Okay, there's a 4x12 Rumble EV12S and a 1x15 Vibrato Verb, so we have 2 direct replacements. How about that 2x12 Two-Stone? That's modeled from a 2-Rock 2x12. 2-Rock amps are based on Dumble amps, which used either EVs or Celestions. So let's use the 2x12 Chieftain, which uses Celestions. I realize that's a bit of a stretch, but it can always be swapped out if it doesn't sound right. Lastly, there's the 4x10 Superverb. If we're staying with the same size cab, our only choice is the 4x10 Bassman RI. So we'll go ahead and use it. The easiest way to dial this in was to use the looper block so that I could record a riff and let it loop while I moved the mics around. I went ahead and did that already. Now that the mics are placed and a few other tweaks were made in the amp block, let's see how badly I can butcher Stevie's playing style in 2 minutes or so. I think it'll be pretty obvious that I never studied him at all, so go easy on me, guys. I'll move this updated preset to Axe Change once firmware 7.00 gets the official release. Dyna-Cabs can make a big difference in a preset, but it's up to you to decide if it's worth it to go with Dyna-Cabs or just stay with the legacy cabs. So far, I'd say that just about every preset can benefit from using Dyna-Cabs. Now, have you installed the beta yet, or are you waiting for firmware 7.00 to get the official release? Drop me a line in the comments. Now this Friday, we're going to look at some new gear that you can use with your Fractal Modeler. You don't want to miss that, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. All right, guys, I will be talking to you on Friday.